Hi, welcome to Wednesdays with Winnie. I'm Winnie Dunn, Distinguished Professor of Occupational Therapy at the University of Missouri. We call our school Mizzou. The faculty at Mizzou are doing really interesting research, and you can learn about that work in presentations and publications. Wednesdays with Winnie are designed to highlight evidence-based teaching tips that Mizzou faculty have found to be great options for professional education. They'll be quick. You can watch while taking a coffee break, and then you can discuss with a peer how you will move away from lectures and into engaged learning. Today, we're going to talk about using rewrites to improve student writing. I remember a day when we invited a colleague from the Writing Center to talk to us. She had a lot of great information about the writing process, but I will never forget one thing she told us. We were discussing our assignments, and she said, "When you have so many new assignments, the students never get the chance to learn through reviewing, editing, and rewriting." We had a long conversation about this one topic. It had never occurred to me that all the time I was spending providing edits were going into the abyss. She pointed out that when we edit students' papers, we are the ones getting better at writing. She said, "Do you really think students are looking through all of your edits and saying, 'Oh, that is a better way to say that'?" "No," she said, "they're moving on to the next assignment." She fostered a discussion about how it could really affect better writing. Including writing in your courses is daunting because of the time it takes to provide feedback. Authors have studied various ways to include writing in a manageable way. There are even web-based programs today that create algorithms based on a group of papers. For example, the University of Pittsburgh created a program called SWORD, Scaffolded Writing and Rewriting in the Discipline. Let's discuss some in-class methods for improving writing that you can use right now. Select a focused writing task. Ask the students to write a first draft using a rubric or other structured instructions. For example, you might ask students to develop a position, including at least 3 justifications for that position and at least 2 opposing points, and then to create a summary. Students submit a draft to you for your files, and they submit an anonymous copy of their paper. They will not be graded on this draft. Next, you provide the class with another rubric, this one for reviewing papers. Some authors have suggested a rubric including 4 features. First, flow of the paper, or the paper's ability to move smoothly through ideas. Second, logic, the organization of the argument. And third, insight, the amount the paper introduces new ideas or a new point of view. And finally, the review provides a quality rating. You could also focus on common writing area errors as your rubric. The Purdue OWL has lists for you, and I've provided the website in the resources. Randomly assign students to 3 papers. Ask them to provide a substantive review based on your rubric, focusing on the constructive ideas to improve the paper. Students receive their anonymous feedback and rewrite their papers. As faculty, you only grade the final product, yet the students have had 5 opportunities to reflect on their writing, their own and the others' papers, and then they will get feedback from you. Sometimes it's hard for faculty to trust the process. Here's a chance to test your ability to trust. I like having a metacognitive conversation in class about how the process affected their insights about their own writing. In which class will you implement the rewriting process? Who will you tell about this strategy? See you next time. You can find more resources at our website.